Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 8.6. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are going to have to change our plants. And the reason why is because I did just a little bit of reading up on this minefield in between episodes here, because I suspected that it may actually be part of the Robinson Protocol, and it is indeed a part of the Robinson Protocol. So I decided I'm not going to mess with it because I do have some other people on this server that might want to actually go through the Robinson Protocol, and I hope I didn't already screw something up, but I don't think I did, because the teleporter still works, and I have not been back to the derelict ship since I was there with you guys in the last episode for a couple of minutes. So I'm basically just going to leave this place completely untouched, unmessed with, except for the couple of mines that we blew up, and we're going to go find some other place to loot. Okay. I also in my little research read that even though those are ships, they're not ships that I can actually loot. The game won't let me loot them because they're considered part of this minefield POI, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, whatever. It is what it is, and like I said, I don't want to screw this up for the other people who are playing on this server. So we're gonna cut our losses, which really isn't anything but a core. And we're going to move on and find some other place that's not going to screw up the protocol to loot. Okay? So I think what we'll do is... there is one thing, though. See, that derelict ship... we still have this Crusald Orbital. That was where I was originally going to go anyway. So let's actually look at that and see what that is. Hopefully that's a standalone POI and not... you know, not part of the protocol either. Let's just go take a look at it and see what that is. My guess is orbital means orbital station, and it could be like a weapons platform, which means it could be really dangerous. But let's just kind of investigate it a little bit. If it's a place we could actually potentially bust into and take over, that would be amazing, because then we could get a lot of loot and stuff. So let's see. I'm going to turn the game sound down just a little bit. My lateral thrusters on this ship are really loud. Alright, so we got a drone, looks like. Is that thing moving? Yeah, it looks like we got a drone, so let's deal with that first. See, we have 550 meters of range here. Space drone, both of them are plasma drones. I want to try and take them out without getting in range of that station, so let's let them kind of come to us here a little bit. Okay, we got him out of the way. Let's get this guy. Okay, let's go loot these, because they could have flux coils or power cores, that sort of thing, power coils. Oh, I thought I was a lot closer than that. I think we're okay. We'll just spacewalk to it. Nothing too terribly special. And then we'll go hit that other one and then check out the station here. So I'm guessing this station's going to be hostile, which is a good thing, because then we can take it over, hopefully. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little bit better loot. Okay. Now, let's see here. Where are we at? Here we are. Make sure our guns are fully loaded, and then we're gonna just approach this thing with some caution here. You know what I think I might actually do? Let's get a little bit closer, maybe right about here. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to actually take a look at it and see if we can figure out what we got going on here. So we got guns up there. 4 of them, and then we got some guns there too. And 1 there. So it doesn't look like it's massively armed, but definitely going to have some resistance. So maybe what we'll do... Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to approach it from the sides here. The reason being, then we only have to contend, you know, if we just stay just barely out of range, we only have to contend with 4 guns at a time, whereas if we come at it head on like this, we could potentially have all those guns firing. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to come at it from the side. I'm going to pull this in a little bit too, so we have a little more. Ah, you know what? Damn it. Let's not come at it from this side, because then the sun's going to be in our face. Let's go around over here. We don't want the sun in our eyes. Sunshine in my eyes will make me cry. Okay, a little John Denver action there for you guys. So let's bring it up this way. Crusald Orbital. Okay. Now we have to get within 675 meters to fire these rockets. So we're already in range of their rockets and they're not in range of ours. That's not good. That makes things very difficult. Yeah, that makes things a little tough, doesn't it? I don't know if I can do this with this ship. I think this is probably too dangerous. I mean, I guess the good news is that those laser beams or plasma, I think they're lasers because they're red, are slow-ish, so we can kind of dodge them. But there's just a lot of them, and we've got to really get in close. Boy, I don't know, you guys. I think this might be too damn dangerous for me to do with this ship without something that has more range on it, like a artillery cannon or something. What to do? What to do? What we could try and do is head for a specific gun, and and just try and hit just that one gun, and then do like a strafe run kind of thing. The only problem is I have to get in close enough to where every single gun on that station is trained on me. Unless we can figure out the best angle to come at it. Maybe we can come at it from an angle that's going to give us an advantage. Let's look at that for a second. So we've got those. I see 3 guns there. 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 3 gu if I get down lower, I can't tell from here if there's guns on the other side, but I'm going to assume that there are. But if we came at this thing from down below, or from up above even, I want to say those guns probably wouldn't be able to shoot at us. So if we did like a direct top down on this station, we might actually be able to do this, you guys. Because then I think, if I'm looking at this right, those would be the only two guns that could give us a problem. We can deal with two. All right, let's try that. Let's try that from we'll come at it from the top down. And we'll see if that works. So we're going to get way the hell up here. Okay. Now, whoop, that was a little too much that way. Let's come back down this way just a smidge. I'd say probably to there. Okay, let's see if we can get a little closer here. 675 meters is how we got is the range that we got to get close to in order to take these guns out. So I want to say I might not be exactly right directly over it. Okay. Yes, I know. There's no up and down in space. I'm not over it. I'm just relative to it. Okay. No, those things can shoot straight up, can't they? Okay, but there's still... That's okay because there's still only two of them. Now, before we... Let's jump out and look at it one more time here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only have to deal with those two guns if we come at it this direction. That's what I'm seeing. That's what appeared to be shooting at us. I could be wrong once we get closer. But let's just see what happens here. Because we can just kind of do like a little strafing here. Okay, we got drones coming in. Okay, did we get them both? We did. Super. Okay. All right, we got to deal with these drones. So let's back off a little bit. So we just took the teeth off of the LOL top of this thing. Those drones are coming in though, aren't they? We've got 550 meters of range. Two are down. Got him. Okay, cool. Let's go loot these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a power coil. Take that. Might be able to actually pull this off. Let's just see how things go here. Two power coils. don't know. The one thing that could be a bit of a problem is if that thing continues to poop out drones. We'll just see how that goes. Two flux coils. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to also... Where's the other one? There it is. I also want to... I want to start actually putting the stuff into the factory too, as we get it. So we need to do that as well. Okay, so let's hop into here for a second. We want to go to small vessels. We want to go to Cylon Red Raider, and we want to send that sucker to the factory. Okay, now let's just start feeding this stuff in as we get it. I didn't think it was going to take that. Or that. It's not going to take raw ore, but it should take steel blocks, it should take solar panels, it should take silicon ingots, cobalt alloys. And yeah, we'll just start feeding that thing in. Wood planks, let's just trash those. And the stone dust too, because it's taking up too much space. In fact, arguably, we should get rid of that silicon too, just because I have so much of it already. Okay, let's see what happens now if we come back down again. Down over, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we don't appear to have... Oh, it's pooping out drones again. Could farm it for drones if nothing else, right? I'm going to remove that text because it's hard to see what the hell is going on here. Okay, I'm gonna loot these drones, but if it keeps pooping out the drones like this, we might have to come up with a different plan here. But I mean, powder coils and flux coils is good stuff. It's like top of the line loot there, so it's definitely worth getting. And it could be, you know, I mean, if it's gonna just keep pooping these out left and right non-stop, then, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do this because the drones will blow up my ship. But it could be, like I said, it could be good for farming the drones themselves, though. And I don't have any turrets, of course, because this is a small vessel. If we had a cap ship with turrets on it, then, you know, the turrets could deal with the drones. See, that's really good stuff, though. I mean, that's going to add some stuff to the factory for sure. If it does repeatedly spawn the drones, I wonder if it's like, you know, on a timer, or if it's just a proximity thing. As soon as I get within a certain range, they're just going to come out. Let's see what happens when we get close again. Yep, there they are. If we get right on them, though, we can blow them up quickly before they can actually activate. Man, they just keep coming though, don't they? Well, I hope that you know, there's a you know, a finite limit to these things. We got to be careful too, because if we get too far off the top plane here, we're going to get within range of the other guns. All right, let's try it again. Okay, so this is as close as we've been able to get without it spawning them in. So I wonder if we've either exhausted the number of drones that it can do, or if we just, you know, we're close enough to where it won't spawn anymore. I don't know. Let's go ahead and touch down here. I want to check my fuel. And let's do our oxygen too. And like I said, I don't know if I have a limited amount of time before more come, or if we're good for now. I want to hope that we're good for now. Alright, let's throw all this stuff in here. If I want to get out that far. I think we need to get this one too. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna take a chance here. Risky as hell, I know, but I'm gonna take a chance here that we have stopped the drone spawn. But we gotta be really, really careful, because we still have the guns on the other parts of the station. One thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to move. Man, this ship does a little glitchy thing with its third-person camera. I want to put this right by the elevator, so if we got to make a quick getaway, it's right here. Alright, let's top our oxygen off before we go. And we'll make sure that the oxygen is completely full for when we come back. If we're running low, of course we are in pretty good shape on that. Let's put all these little fuel packs in there too. Alright. Let's do this, you guys. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy. So our mission here is to find the core of this place and disable it. and then take it over, and we will get a crap ton of loot. I hope there's nothing really nasty right on the other side of the floor. We're going to find out. I don't want to use explosives because I don't want to mess the elevators up. Actually, you know what, though? I guess probably doesn't matter. We're in space, aren't we? Well, let's just do it this way anyway. It's been a long time since I've taken over a space station by myself. I've done it a couple times in multiplayer. Whoa, what was that? Something just powered up. I hope it's not more drones. This station's actually pretty cool. Be half tempted to take it over and actually use it, but yeah, as soon as you get here, see, something turns on, some kind of a sensor. Do we have hidden spawners in here? Well, if we did it, they probably would have already jumped out. Okay, let's oh, darn it, I was gonna make more explosives. Shoot. I don't think I want to waste those. If I only have 10. Chances are, when we run into aliens in here, we're going to have, you know, get more ammo anyway. Alright, let's just take a peek in here and see what we got. So we got a ramp that leads down. We got a gun there and a gun there. Okay. Let's get something to eat here. We have to eat our veggies while we're raiding a hostile alien station. Very important. Okay, let's go back up here for a second and pop out the drone again. So we got some loot crates on that side and another gun up there. That could possibly be a spawner, maybe. Oh, look at that. We got alien dudes. Okay. Can we peek around the corner here? Okay, so we got spawners there. 2 spawners in there. Okay. So, let's see if we can snipe these dudes. Does this place have gravity? It does have gravity. Sweet. That's going to make things easier. Whoa! He started to fire at me before I even saw him. There he is. Okay, we got him. Okay, they must have gone around the corner. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back up here for a minute. Can we loot this guy? That's so hacks. Okay, so we got one dude back there. Oh, there goes the timer. Oh, then we got a dude there. That might be a new spawn, though. No, I don't think it is. Okay, so let's see if we can kill him, and then we got to get back here and destroy those spawners. Sounds like he might have been coming around this way. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, let's run back here quick. Okay, we got those out of the way. There's that guy right there. Can he see us through the glass? I'd be surprised if he could. Shotgun time. Okay. I think that clears this vicinity, the immediate vicinity anyways, of these enemies. Let's loot this guy. These aliens are going to feed us while we're annihilating them. It's very kind of them. Okay, let's hit these crates here. We'll go take that other gun out on the other side, hit those crates, and then we're gonna wrap up this episode. Hope nobody comes up from down here. Damn. Whoops, 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 whoops. Here, let's go hit these crates. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're going to pick up right where we left off, right from here. I think what I'll do, too, is I'm going to go back up to the ship. A couple of these things I'm not going to put in the factory, but I want to keep. So I'll put those away, feed the rest of the stuff in the factory. We'll come back down. We'll continue our adventure. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Come and hang out with me on Discord if you want to. I've got a great community going on there. Or come and see me during live streams. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.